First up here this evening, it is being called one of the largest drug busts of its kind.
Earlier today, 2 people wanted by U.S. Marshals surrendered to officers right here in Houston. Fox 26's Dominique Keith was there in downtown Houston as deputies took them into custody. She joins us live with those details. Dominique.
Yeah, Rashi and Anthony, our cameras were rolling as the 2 turned themselves in here in downtown Houston. According to investigators, they're part of a ring of people who had a plan to smuggle more than $1 million worth of drugs into U.S. prisons. And apparently, law enforcement weren't the only ones who wanted them.
So I believe that law enforcement is going to look at this very deeply because you're going to have multiple layers involved in this. And this is on a cartel level.
This man and woman wanted in Louisiana turned to Houston community activist Quan LX to help get them surrendered safely.
But it's one of the most dangerous cases I've dealt with because not only did you have the street element looking for them, you also had law enforcement looking for them at the same time.
Take a look at this table full of drugs and contraband collected in Louisiana earlier this month.
It's $1,184,000 worth of K2. There's $10,000 worth of Suboxone, $4,000 worth of THC wax.
According to investigators, Noah Stiegel and Kiera Hunter, who turned themselves in here in Houston, had big plans for those illegal items.
What started as a traffic stop on Air Base Road near the United States Federal Prison in Grant Parish has led to over $1 million worth of drugs that law enforcement discovered that was trying to be smuggled into the federal prison in Grant Parish.
In fact, Grant Parish, Louisiana Sheriff Stephen McCain says his officers found a list of several prisons, and he says the group was supposed to drop off drugs throughout the nation.
What you see looks like a picture of a pistol in front of me is actually 185 sheets of paper that have been soaked in K2. And K2 is a hallucinogenic. You tear each piece of paper into 16 strips, and each strip costs $400.
The sheriff says they also found 8 cell phones, 2 drones, and these soda cans in the vehicle.
Now, the cans weren't open like this when they were first discovered. These were filled with drugs. This drone has an actuator on there that the operator pushes a button on the remote control and releases the package.
In addition to Stiegel and Hunter, others were arrested in Louisiana.
This is a very dangerous situation, a very dangerous case. It involves one of the largest seizures probably in Louisiana history.
Now, according to law enforcement in Louisiana, even more arrests are likely. Reporting live in downtown Houston, I'm Dominique Keith, Fox 26 News.